So I looked for a year and couldn't find anybody. And so she said, why don't you do this? And I said, well, I'm going to do that. You know, why would I do that? I don't need to do that. And so one of the board members said the same thing. And I thought, no, and I did. I actually turned around. And I thought about it and I said, well, what conditions do I want for this job? Because I think one of the things we always have to remember is we need to have control over what we do. And I can't emphasize that enough. I tell that to both my children. I tell that to any teacher that I mentor. You need to have control over what you do, as much as you can have control over what you do. So, what do I want from this board? Okay, the first thing I want is to resolve these relationships. I want to start school. I don't want to go into school without a contract. So, as it turned out, school started maybe just a week into the school year, and they did resolve the contract. The other thing I wanted it very clear was that I couldn't even be approached about doing the job permanently. I mean, not that they would have asked me to do it. I wouldn't pursue that, but I wanted it clear that I don't want this job. So don't even think about it. So that was my second condition. And my third was I want my job back as a lower school principal. So with those three conditions in mind, I took the job for a year. It was an incredible perspective. I did it for 6 months. But this dad said to me, I know when you go back to your old job, you're going to feel a lot worse. And I didn't, because I had perspective. I felt wiser, I felt stronger, I felt more of a sense of authority than I had ever felt before in my position. So, I mean, that was my path. A lot of it, when I think about it, how unintentional it was and how unplanned it was, I did. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and always made sure I did good work. And that's the most important, is to do good work, whatever position you're in. If any advice my parents gave us about careers, it was always, whatever your career is, you have to be excellent at it. There are just no choice. And so hard work and doing my job well. And I ask you just to be a little bit more intentional, a little bit more planful as you think